Hello, everyone. How are you today? Yes, I'm live for the second time already, and it's only 11 o'clock. Look at me go. Hi, guys. How are you? So, as we mentioned yesterday, we are coming live again today because we have another couple of sponsors spotlight interviews for our amazing sponsors who are supporting us right throughout the Heart and Soul Virtual Expo. And today we have a beautiful lady who I'm going to introduce you to in a second. But before we do that, if you don't yet know, we are having our next Heart and Soul Virtual Expo. This is our 9th one. We're almost up to double figures. We are having our next one starting next Wednesday. So February the 5th, and it goes through until February the 7th. So, guys, if you would like to come and join for free, all you need to do is if you see scrolling across the bottom of the screen, just go to that Facebook group, Heart and Soul Virtual Expo. You can join for free, guys. And I'll tell you more. I'm not going to tell you now, but you can get a bunch of stuff that you will get access to when you do that. And I'll tell you about that at the end. However, we're not here to talk about that right now. We are here to interview a lovely lady who is proudly one of my best friends. We've got beautiful Clare Williams, who we're going to talk to today. Now, Clare is a Scentsy director, and she will tell you that Scentsy can help you fragrance everything in your household, including your husband's smelly work boots. Now, who doesn't want that, right? And her hashtag, which is one of the best things I've ever heard, is hashtag stick pretty with Clare. So we're going to bring her up now and say g'day.
Hello.
How are you?
Hi. I'm really good, thank you.
That's good. Hashtag stick pretty with Clare. I love it. That's the best.
That's such a Susie thing, isn't it? She came up with that.
She did come up with it, but it suits
in an expo. In an expo.
And it just suits your brand so much.
I think so.
So to say, I mentioned that Scentsy can fragrance everything, right?
Oh, it certainly can.
What types of things besides your husband's smelly work boots can it fragrance or make smell better?
How about pet smells? There's one.
Oh yeah.
We have 2 cats. Indoor cats. And Scentsy Fresh is the absolute bomb diggity on getting rid of smells, pet smells. They're pretty good. Like they don't. Well, the kitten might pee places he shouldn't, but the older cat doesn't. And hi Roxanne. Sorry, Roxanne just turned up. Yeah, so but honestly, the range that Scentsy has is that there's nothing like it anywhere else. I'm just in love with it. Someone asked me yesterday, I was doing a launch party for a new consultant, and I put up a post that said, ask me something about my business. And so this lady said to me, what's your favorite product? And I went, well, first of all, the first thing that comes to mind is always washer whiffs. But then, yeah, whiffs. And then I said, but then I also love all the body stuff. Oh, and then there's warmers. Oh, and diffusers. And I said, but I think washer whiffs is my favorite. But it's really hard to pick a favorite. I think because I'm so used to having it all on hand at home and using it all the time, you sort of, you take it for granted. But no, Scentsy Fresh will do just about anything. And washer whiffs, as Ali said before, if you sprinkle washer whiffs in your hubby's boots. Oh, hello, Carlia.
Hello, beautiful Carlia.
Isn't she gorgeous? I love her.
Another way of going.
Yeah, you just sprinkle washer whiffs in their boots when they come home from work. But then you have to tell them they're there, otherwise they'll get a shock when they put their boots on the next day. They've just got to tip them out. But they work.
They do work, and I can say that categorically. See, I don't tell him that I do it. but I put them in, but then I took them out.
Yeah. And we've got a very exciting new product coming to the laundry range in March the 1st. And all I'm going to tell you is they're called Scentsy Suds.
Scentsy, oh, that sounds interesting.
Oh, look, I can't wait to try them. So, but we haven't got any marketing material or anything yet, so I can't show a picture or anything. So, but that's pretty exciting. But there's lots and lots of changes actually coming in the range starting on the 1st of March. We've got our brand new autumn-winter catalogue launches on that day. So in February, guys, you have to get in everything in the range, just about, is 10% off. So, yeah, I will be doing tub clubs, which is the washer whiffs, because when we've got 10% off, on top of the discount that I get through doing these, cheapest washer whiffs you'll get, and it's just for the big tubs. And
I don't, because I just ordered a big tub of whiffs.
Oh, you did too. Just order one as a spare, because you don't want to pay $59 when you can pay $39. Hey,
yeah,
that's out loud.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
No, and I'm going to say, because if people are wondering what on earth washer whiffs are, do you want to tell them? Do you want to explain what they are? People are going, all right, we love the whiffs, but what the hell are they?
Washer whiffs changed my life, guys. Washer whiffs are. Have I got some here? No. I can go and get some. Shall I go and get some?
Yeah, go and get some. And in the meantime, I'll tell a story. Well, there's getting her whiffs, and I'll tell you a story because I use the washer whiffs and I absolutely love them. Where I live, we've got a little communal laundry, right? So I go down, and I put my washer whiffs in, and I've got my my Scentsy laundry detergent and everything, and I put it in. And every time I meet someone in the laundry and I'm just putting my whiffs in, they go, "Why does your laundry always smell so good when it comes out of the machine?" And I just hold up this washer whiffs. Do you want some? Because I know where to get them.
She knows it well. Okay. This is the little tub, and as Susie Manley calls them, this is the big ass tub.
That's the ones I buy, the big ass, and that's the one. That's clothesline. That's my favourite one.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, okay. So what are washer whiffs? Washer whiffs are simply a fragrance delivery system. They're not a detergent. They're not a fabric conditioner. Fabric conditioner, by the way, is really bad for your washing machine and your clothes. So I learned a very tough lesson years ago because my Fisher and Paykel 6-month-old washing machine packed up because I was obsessed with fabric conditioner. Anyway, that's another story. But they literally are, I'll hold them up here if you can see, they're just little crystals.
Yeah, that's all they are. Okay.
And what you do with them is before you start your wash, like when you've got all your dirty clothes in the washing machine, 1 scoop on top of your dry, dirty clothes. That's all you need. Actually, it depends on the size of your washing machine. And one little tip with these, if you're doing a dark coloured wash, use less. Because if you use too much, they can leave like a white sort of, it brushes off when the clothes are dry, but it's just annoying. So it's really trial and error for how much but I never use more than 1 scoop in any wash.
Yeah, neither do I.
When you're washing, and then you pop your washing liquid. Of course, we sell the laundry liquid that matches all of these. And then in the next catalogue, you can replace the laundry liquid, if you want to, with the brand new product, Scentsy Suds. Anyway, so I'm really excited for this because I haven't seen or heard of anything like them before. So anyway, yeah. So, and look, Ali knows my house well, and I hang all my washing in the garage on a clothesline, and you can smell the towels. And when your washing is actually washing, the smell wafts through the whole house. It's just amazing.
It does. It actually does. And Claire's got this big, huge, big 2-story house, and I've never known a garage to smell so nice. It's a garage, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't really put things out on the line, but the great thing about it is you're doing your clothes and your washing machine a really big favor, guys, because the fabric softener creates when you get a buildup of it in your washing machine, it coats all the working parts of your machine. And trust me, you do not want to see a technician pull your washing machine apart when you've used too much fabric conditioner. And it's also not very good for your fibers in your clothes. So washer whiffs, guys, remember that name.
Whiffs. We love the whiffs. That's something we say.
Big ass box of whiffs.
Big ass box of whiffs, which is what I bought. So there you go. Next month, now that I know, I'll buy another backup big ass box of whiffs.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so what I want to talk about too is there are things called warmers because and why? Okay, I'm going to ask a question. A lot of people, when they think of fragrance and think of making things smell nicer, hashtag stink pretty, they think about candles.
Oh.
When you say candle, I knew that would be the response. So why would you say to someone, instead of candles, how about trying a Scentsy warmer?
Oh, look, it's a bit of a no-brainer for me. I don't know if anyone... Scentsy is a safer and healthier alternative to candles. Now, don't get me wrong. I used candles for years when my son was little. Lavender candles, and he will tell everybody his whole childhood smelt of lavender because it's a calming thing. Anyway, I don't use them anymore. And it's weird because I trusted myself to have candles around when my kids were small, but not my grandkids. Anyway, I don't know if you remember a couple of years ago, it's probably about 5 years ago now, Aldi put out an absolutely beautiful candle in a glass for Mother's Day. And a lady posted on our local mums group a picture. They were having Mother's Day dinner and the candle exploded on the table.
In glass?
Glass. Oh, and it was all over her beautiful dining table. The kids were freaking out. And my sister owned a pub in the UK, and one night her daughter and her son and daughter-in-law were staying, and the daughter-in-law lit candles in the bedroom and almost burnt the entire place down. And my daughter was there at the time, and she actually saved her cousin's life that night. So candles, look, I don't use them. Now, the reason that I say safer and healthier, this is how we sell our wax, okay? Now, these are paraffin-based. You're right? Oh, sorry. Paraffin-based, food grade, and only designed to warm. That's why all our... where is that warmer? All the warmers have a light bulb in them that gently warms the wax. Now, you can't use Scentsy wax with a tea light candle because these fragrances, because that burns. It's a naked flame, so it's going to burn our wax because ours is all layered. There's base notes, mid notes, and top notes, which all combine together, and out of one little cube here, you'll get between 8 and 10 hours of fragrance.
Yes,
so
you will.
For $10, I change my wax every couple of days. I'll be honest, I don't do it daily. But my nose has become a bit immune. That's why I use all the really strong smells. But for $10, imagine how much you would pay for 100 hours for a candle.
Absolutely. And I'm going to say, sorry, go on.
There's no soot, no smoke, and most importantly, no flame and nothing nasty going up into the air. And I can say quite categorically, it doesn't matter what the candle people say, lead goes into the air with a candle.
Yeah, there you go. The thing that I love about the wax bars is that you are correct, and they last a long time. And I'm like you, and maybe it's because I live with you, but I loved it when you used to change the wax bars during the day.
Yeah,
I absolutely. The day you changed the wax bars, I would walk around the whole day going, oh, it smells great in here. I just loved it because plus, mind you, you got to understand. You need to understand how many warmers are in Clare's house. There's just a few, probably about 5 in the kitchen alone.
No, there's 3 in the kitchen.
Oh, 3. Okay,
and then there's. I love the cause warmers that we have because we always support the charity. So I tend to have, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cause warmers sitting on my little wooden thing over here, and then there's a diffuser on each end.
Yep, so not many. And
all the bathrooms have the mini warmers that are in all the bathrooms. Yeah.
Yes, and I've got a mini warmer in my bathroom, and it's great. It covers up.
She does.
And I have to show it. I've got to show it, Claire. My favourite. So what I love is the warm. A lot of the warmers. So yes, there are cause warmers, and we can talk about that in a minute. There are also warmers for kids and big kids like me, and they're what's the word? Licensed products. Now, this is one of my favorite ever licensed products because I'm a little bit of a fan of this TV show. Check it out. How cool is that? And this is like, you can see, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but this is with the light off. So this is, and then it's got a little light, and this is where you will pop. So you can say I've got it on. So I've got the wax in there.
Oh, she's a good girl.
Proud of me. This one lives in my office because this is my favorite, and I just think this is beautiful. And there's so many different licensed products. Like I've seen one.
We're now licensed with Disney, Warner Brothers, Universal, Lucasfilm. So that's all your Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, but we're Pixar, all of them. So at the moment in the range, you can buy Lion King products. Oh, David. Sorry about that. You didn't hear that, did you?
Okay, didn't hear it. No.
We're live. You can buy.
David,
me. Go away.
David, behave. I'll talk to you afterwards.
She will.
I can hear him laughing.
Oh, start again. Moana products, Lion King products, Wicked. Oh, the Wicked warmer is just to die for. So all these products, you get Stitch, Harry Potter.
I know sorting hat. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the sorting hat. And the sorting hat actually talks to you.
Oh my God, that's even better.
Yeah.
I might have to get that one.
David just said it depends how much you've had to drink, love.
He's not behaving today, is he? No. All right. David, you and I are going to have a chat. Mr. Williams.
And the licensed products are such a bonus to the company. The fact that like they cost millions, I would imagine, the licenses. Everything has to be approved by like Disney or Universal or whoever, and but the attention to detail that Scentsy put into all these beautiful licensed products, like I keep this little duty on my desk. Look, this is Dobby.
Oh, I love Dobby. He sold out
from Harry Potter, and he's even got a sock.
Oh, so beautiful.
So, you know, like that's Dobby.
Absolutely Dobby all over.
Yeah, and you know, there's so many licensed products we've had, and we've still got in clearance, guys. All the Looney Tunes characters, you know, and we've got the Muppets. So it's incredible. So yeah, so it was a big coup for you know, Scentsy when the very first licensing partnership was with Disney, and
wow,
that stuff goes through the roof. And did you know, I did not know this, we don't have a Disney store in Australia.
Really?
No. Scentsy is the only place you can buy genuine, approved by the company, licensed products.
Well, there you go. This is where you need to go, guys, to get you. And let me say too, the warmers, especially the licensed warmers, they're not just for kids; they're for big kids as well. Hence, my friend's couch. Right?
You never got the plush, did you? The Friends Lounge.
No, didn't manage to get that, but that's okay. But I saw this morning. I saw the Wicked one, and I thought that was beautiful. But I saw the sorting hat and jumped up and down because I love Harry Potter. Like, I'm a big kid when it comes to Harry Potter. And
all those are actually, I think most, like the sorting hat, the Star Wars stuff, Moana, and I think the Lion King are going at the end of this month, or is it probably February, the end of February. Oh well, they have to make room for all the new stuff.
No, and that's the thing, they do keep it fresh and they keep up to date, don't they? Because of course, like, you know, Wicked, there's the movie out now, and so they're always keeping stuff up to date, and I love that about Scentsy. And what I also love is you held up the wax bars before. And I tell you, honestly, guys, when I lived with Claire, we used to do these lives together, right? Didn't we? You remember that? And we would, I don't know how it even started. I don't really lick them. But it started one day was Claire said, come over here, Ali, and join my live and tell me what you think of this wax bar. And because I'm opening and saying, no, you never asked me to be dishonest. It wasn't. You never said just tell them you like them all. If I didn't like
no.
And you do that too, and I respect that. If like, because everyone's sense of smell is different. Everyone enjoys, just like taste. But that's one thing I said. I think it was like a mandarin one, and I went, "Oh, that's so yummy! I can lick that." And it became a friggin' joke, didn't it? It was like, Ali, smell that.
It's a real thing. Even Lainey does it now. Whenever I'm showing a new wax bar, she says, you need Ali there. Look, see Ali, this desk behind me? This is where Ali used to work. So, and we both had green screens behind us. We had to have a schedule for lives.
Yes, we did. That's right. It was hilarious.
Oh. Anyway.
Oh, those were the days, weren't they? But no, the wax bars, and I don't know if you've got one there, but not only do you have those 100-hour wax bars, but you also, just like the whiffs, you have big ass wax bricks, you call them. Big ass bricks, I call them. Whoop, she's off to get them. The first time I saw one of these, I was like, oh my God, it's almost as big as my head. It was huge. And they last, I can't remember how many hours. I'm sure Claire will let us know how many hours these bricks last. But oh my God, I could not believe it.
Okay, so here's a regular bar. And here's a brick. That's as big as my head.
That's what I just said. I said, oh my God, it's as big as my head. It is.
It's 5 times the size of this.
Okay, so
they've got these, guys, they've got these in clearance, but you've got to remember that each cube needs to be sliced into 5 to be equal to 5 of these, okay? So
there you go. Right.
Yeah. So you wouldn't put one of these in a mini warmer because you would have wax everywhere.
Yes, you would. Yes, and that's
good
fine.
Thing, so the wax is easy to clean up. Hair dryer and paper towel can clean up any waxident.
And I'm going to support that because I have a warmer by my bed, right? And then I've got my clothes basket next to it. And sometimes when I toss things in the clothes basket, there may or may not have been times when a sleeve will have landed in my warmer. And I've looked at it and I've gone, oh, crap. But you know what?
That's an iron and brown paper.
Doesn't take long at all. And I do that. And it doesn't take long at all to come off. No. It's so easy to remove. And you'd never know when when it comes, you would never know. So
I think the best part of Scentsy too, though, or one of the best things, is that everything in the range has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you order something and it arrives and you actually think, oh, no, I don't like that, they will replace it with something else for you within the first 30 days, as long as it goes back in its original packaging. And the other thing is we have a lifetime warranty on everything. Now, that even, would you believe, includes buddies.
Yeah, and I know because I know that you've had some, and it's very rare.
Very rare.
When you've had, I think you've had a warmer that wasn't working properly or something, and and it was replaced like that. No questions. Even
the diffusers, which are like, they start at $230. Those have you do have to pay the shipping to get one sent back to you, though, on the high ticket items. But everything else, when Spider-Man came out in a buddy, one of Chloe's friends bought one for her son. And he'd had it for about a month, I suppose. And Cassie, the mum, rang me and she said, oh, Claire, the stitching, the webbing on his face is coming off. So I said, no worries. So I called Scentsy and I said, look, I don't know what the warranty is like with the buddies, but all the webbing is coming off a Spider-Man face. And they said, that's fine. And they send you a free shipping label to send it back.
Beautiful.
And they send you out a new one. So I've actually got a Dobby here who's had a bit of an accident. As you can see, he's a very loved Dobby, but his stitching came undone on his belly. So they put some, they ironed on some tape, and it's also coming off his foot. But Scentsy will replace that.
Beautiful. See, that's amazing, that service. Now, okay, so we know that Scentsy have incredible products. There's absolutely no question there. But another side of Scentsy is that, and this is what I know that you especially love to do, is help people start their own business.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about how you do that and, how Scentsy can support you to do that, because I know that you have a team of how many now?
Nearly 200.
Woo! That's cool. So tell
and
us
it's actually a group. It's actually now called a group. Like my team is always my team, but I did promote a director this year in July. And so she now has her own team, but they're all still part of my group, which is lovely. Yeah. So, okay. So when I first joined Scentsy, it was literally to give me something to do. I was 54. I have a brain injury, and no one wants to employ a 54-year-old with a brain injury. Let me tell you. Just saying. Anyway, so I needed something to do, and I wanted to make some, a bit of extra money. And out of the blue, my daughter invited me to a Scentsy party, and the rest, as they say, is history. I've been with Scentsy now for 9 years this year, and I've been a director for 5 years this year. And for a long time, I was always focused on the dollars and making sure that I was earning what I wanted to earn. But my thinking changed because it actually started with a couple of special needs people who wanted to join the team. And of course, they took extra training and extra work. And I just found that so inspiring to help them. And then it became like my biggest focus now is not just on special needs, but they're still part of my team after all these years. And but it's helping people start and grow their own home business. Nothing gives me more pleasure, nothing except my grandchildren, than watching someone blossom into an incredible business owner. Erin Forster is my beautiful director. Now, this lady joined my team from another direct sales company, which is now kaput, unfortunately. But she joined as a personal shopper, just a personal shopper. Didn't want to have a business, and within a year she was a director. Within 18 months she was a director. She is now in the top 10% or 2%. Well, she's top everywhere in global. And there was a post put up on our global page. No, it was on a page. I'm doing a course with Scentsy at the moment, and there was a post put up there, and they did 4 comparisons of 4 directors' businesses. I was one, and Erin was another.
Lovely.
And there was 2 other people. And I just want to tell you that Erin's business in the 12 months up till now has grown by 300%.
Oh, sorry, I picked my jaw up off the floor. I didn't know that. Wow.
Mine has grown by 60%, which I thought was wonderful. And then look, and then there was another one at 40% and another one at 50%. And that is what this business can do for people. Erin is earning a fortune. My pay is brilliant. And if you have the right person, I believe, looking after you and helping you and training you, the sky is the absolute limit. And we have an incredible kit that you can only get for the next 2 days. It's worth $144, and it's only going to cost you $34. It's got a warmer. It's got a fan diffuser.
Wow.
It's wax bars, testers, everything you need to start off in your own business. And I'd love to help you. We have a very strict code in our team, and I won't have any bullying, no negative talk. Ali's seen me on the rampage. Actually, you put me up to it once, didn't you? She told me to put my leader's hat on.
And that's the thing that I've loved watching you develop, you know, Claire. And you are, you know, you're talking about Erin, and like kudos to Erin. She's doing a friggin' incredible job. But part of that is because you are her leader. You are her director. You have, you know, taken the time to guide her and assist her.
I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her.
You should be, because
she's amazing.
She is amazing. She's going gangbusters. And it's not just Erin too, you know, you do that, whether they are aiming to be director or whatever whatever reason they're doing the business for. I will say 100% that you love and treat every single one of your teamies with respect. You treat, you know, you will go beyond you know, expectations to help them. And you can see that in your team, in the fact that, you know, yes, of course there are times, you know, it's human nature that things are going to happen, but you absolutely do put your leader's hat on. You don't shy away from the hard conversations when they have to be had. And it's like, and this is how your team has grown to be the incredible team that it is. So I want to say to you, congratulations, girl.
Thank you, darling. I'm very proud of them, and this is a beautiful business, and they really are the family I didn't know I needed. They're just beautiful. And so don't forget that, guys. A couple of days, let me help you. You've only, like I said, 2 days to get it, because it finishes at 4 o'clock on the 1st of February, which is tomorrow.
Is it? No, 1st of February is
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday.
You've got Saturday.
So there you go. And something else that I wanted to mention too, and you did mention this earlier, is that, you know, one reason, and what you have such a powerful reason for wanting to grow your own business, and you mentioned them before, because of your grandchildren. You want to leave a legacy for your grandchildren, you know?
Yep.
And that to me is such a special reason to be doing a business like this in the first place.
I think so. And that's why the big push now with training, I need to get it done. Yep. I have 2 more promotions to go.
And you are well on your way, girlfriend, well on your way.
I hope so.
No. I could get my coach on and say, no, rephrase that. But no, I'm not going there today.
Can you tell she's also my business coach?
She just rolled her eyes at me. Did you see that? She just rolled her eyes at me. Rude.
Ali's been one of the biggest supports to me. She's been there through all the times when I've said, I can't do this anymore. I don't say that very often, but she gives me a good kick up the arse and sets me off on my merry way. She's a bit like a mother, only I'm heaps older than her.
Yeah, but you know, there's been times when I have actually literally given you a kick up the arse, haven't I? And go, right, come on, Jill, get
dragged me out of bed one morning, let me tell you. I was having a procrastination day.
Yeah, no, she wasn't, because I wasn't going to let that continue. Do you know what? Part of it was, though, I was like, no, that's not fair, because I've been up since friggin' 6:30 this morning and I'm working my ass off, and no way am I letting her sleep in all day.
See what I have to put up with.
Yeah, but she keeps coming back for more, so it's okay.
Yes,
anyway, let's go back
always
to Scentsy.
will. Yeah.
We love our Scentsy products, guys. So if you would like to get a hold of Scentsy products, the whiffs, we love our whiffs, or your, you know, the wax bars or the warmers that they go in.
Or a kit.
Let me show you again. Ha ha!
Hey, Roxanne, if you're still here, darling, can you put a link up for everybody, please?
If she doesn't put it up, Parme will, so that's fine. We may have just lost Claire. That's okay. Anyway, so if Is she frozen?
No, you have.
Anyway, if you would like to get in contact with Claire, if you would like to either purchase some products, or if you would like to join Scentsy, and you can either join as a home shopper and get the discount, or what do we call them? We call them kidnappers. That's right. You there, Claire? Kidnappers.
I am. You froze, not me.
Oh, all right. Anyway, so what am I trying to say? I'll get myself all muddled. So if you would like to build your business with Scentsy, Claire is the person to go to. She has an absolutely heart of gold. She will be as patient as anything, and to be able to help you to do what you need to do to be a success in your business. We love you, Claire.
I love you too.
Okay, lovely. Okay, so
come along to the Heart and Soul Expo, guys.
Yeah, come and have a look.
Expos are insane. We have so much fun, and all the stall holders, well, most of us, all the stall holders and the sponsors donate prizes, and they're worth thousands, and we give them away.
Yeah. We do, and I'm actually about today to go and to collect all the lucky door prizes and add them all up to see how much they're worth. But honestly, I think last time it got to about $9,500. It might have even got to 10. I don't know. It was ridiculous, like $10,000 worth of prizes the whole 3 days. But yeah, come and check out Claire's stall album as well, and one thing you need to see, guys, you have to see this, is Claire's lives. They are some of the most fun lives you've ever seen. We actually do have a competition quite often to see who can make her laugh, and there's nothing better than watching Claire on a live and laughing.
And trust me, they usually save it up to the last day, and then all these ridiculous questions start coming up in my feed.
But it's more than that. It's camaraderie. We like to have a lot of
we
fun.
do have a laugh.
There we go, guys. So thank you, beautiful Claire, for telling us a little bit about
pleasure. So please join us next week. We're starting on Wednesday, Ali.
Wednesday the 5th. Yes, next Wednesday.
There are lives all day. All day. Every half an hour. And you need to come along, and you can do shopping. You know what? These expos, you can get so many bargains because a lot of us have specials, and you can pick up some really great bargains from completely different businesses. And yeah, we just have a lot of fun, and we would love to see you there.
Oh, look, so you've just done the whole ad for me. I love it, Claire. You're brilliant. No, but seriously, guys, if you do want to come to the Expo, it's free to join. My beautiful VAs just popped the link in the comments. So all you need to do is just a Facebook group. Come and join for free. There's no expectations. There's no obligations. All you need to do is show up and have fun. And you never know, you might get hold of a bargain, such as a Scentsy bargain, and you get a bunch of information for free. You never know, you could spoil yourself. Valentine's Day is coming up. There might be a loved one out there that you want to buy something for. Maybe a Scentsy warmer. There you go. I know there's a Valentine's Day one out there, isn't there?
Oh, yes, there is. It's beautiful.
I love that warmer. It is stunning. There you go. If there's any dudes watching this, come on, get a warmer.
And you never know, coming to our expo and being inspired by one of the stall holders that, they're all amazing. You might just change your life by starting a new business.
There you go, guys. Couldn't say it any better myself. Claire, thank you so much for joining us today. It's been wonderful.
Thank you for having me, Ali. I really appreciate it.
Always a pleasure, my darling. So come and join us next Wednesday, guys. We go live. Join the group now, and you don't have to wait until Wednesday. You can come and join the group now and see all the setting up in the background.
And invite all your friends.
Invite your friends, yeah, because you know what, the more the merrier. We love new people. We, as you can tell, Claire and I are really quiet and shy. Not in any way.
You speak for yourself. I'm very nervous doing this.
Oh, bull. I Did I just say that live on Facebook? Anyway.
Oh, we're finger fluffers today.
Finger fluffers today. Anyway, guys, thank you. Enough fun and frivolity from us. I'll be back again live later today with another sponsored interview with a lady called Beautiful Michelle Peel, and we will learn all about her business, Michelle Peel and Design Studios. We will see you then at 2 p.m. today. Don't forget to check out Claire's link and all the Scentsy warmers in the big ass box of whiffs. All right.
Go to the clearance section, guys. It's all discounted.
Do it. Trust me.
Am I going down?
No, you're staying here because we're going to say goodbye. Wave goodbye, Claire. Say bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching, everyone. Mwah. See you in the expo.